off the app.
Can you go on the app?
But if I go off the app, it goes back up. So
right, okay. So let's put it down then. Hey everyone, welcome to another professional live stream. Right, don't go on the app. Welcome to another professional live stream by your boy Squadding Quads and Boy Wonder FPV. We are just adjusting this tripod, and the reason we're adjusting this tripod is because we've got some new toys to open on stream. We're going to do the draw. You can take that back for now, Boy Wonder. We're going to talk about the draw. We're going to do the draw. I'm just tightening up this tripod so it hopefully doesn't move. We're going to talk about ND filters for the DJI O4. We're going to talk. Oh,
that's me.
Are you doing that? Right.
Yeah.
Please don't do anything.
Just getting it there ready.
Right, but the problem is when you go off the app. You've just said when you go.
Don't just snatch it off me.
You've just said I didn't snatch it off you, but you've said when you go off the app. There you go. Look, right. Don't touch it. I had it sorted. Right, kids. Let's try again. Just bear with me while I sort this tripod out, because why is it not tightening up, I wonder?
Because it was already fully tight. That's unscrewing it.
We'll be with you in a second, everybody. That's not tightening up.
Yeah, I just told you.
It is. Right, so we are opening some new SkyZone 04 or DJI. I wouldn't go analog now that we've got the 04 Lite. I don't think paying for analog is a wise investment in 2024, I'm afraid. As much as I want to say go for the competition as much as possible, I just don't think it's a wise thing to do. Blaze up, brother. Yeah, 420 FPV. Let's go. Send me some edibles. I'm really sorry that this is all shaky, but it will be resolved shortly. There we go. We should. There we go. Okay. So we received some gifts in the post today. Okay. What DJI goggles, bro? What's your budget? Question number one is always, what is your budget? If you've got an unlimited budget, go with the Goggles 3. They offer the best compatibility for the newer systems and some of the older systems. If you need analog compatibility, then go with the Goggles V2. But just bear in mind, I don't think you can use the Air Unit 4 with them, okay?
Yeah, just leave the RC car.
All right, sky's the limit. Edibles, whenever you like, bro. Excellent. Drop me an email. My email is everywhere. I'm just putting on some gloves to open these packages with. They've actually got. Can you see where my pack of gloves are?
Yeah, let me just go.
All right, thank you.
I'm just trying to get them in
Thank you, sir. Right. So how are we all? I've been out today flying the 04. I've flown it on the Avion RC.
There's one.
Thank you. So we've now got a 2.5-inch drone, which has a DJI 04 Pro in it that's less than 150 grams. Yeah, drop me an Insta at Squadding Quads. Thank you. Right, brilliant. So we've got things to open. So yesterday, right? Let's. Oh, can you pass me another one? I was just died. So yesterday we spoke about the HGLRC drone, and today we've actually got a rival to it. So I probably shouldn't have sprayed all that waterproof spray all over it, because I'm gonna have to wipe all that off. So that's a HGLRC. Now then, we received a package in the mail today. We'll talk about ND filters and stuff, and we've got the competition and stuff to give away. We've also got things from Radio Master, and I'm actually going to update my Radio Master box live on stream. Thank you, Boy. So, one of my recommendations yesterday was this bad boy, which I think is a great drone. It's so much fun. It's super cheap. Obviously, it's probably not the best one for newbies, but I absolutely love it. Today, I received in the post this YMZ FPV 003 10,000 kV motors, 4 of. And I thought, that's interesting. What else is in this box? Just watch that out. I thought, that's interesting. What else is in this box? So we also had a spare frame. So I thought, brilliant. let's keep digging. It's this one. Let's keep digging. What else is in this box? And they also sent me, did YMZ FPV, a couple of these GNB 2S's 550, which is interesting because for the HGLRC I recommend 720s.
I think these are switch covers, these are.
They are, yeah. We'll come to them in a bit.
Okay.
So that's that. Now, they also sent me another one as well here. So it was a very nice day. But what they also sent me was something else. Right, watch out, mate. What they also sent me was this. And in here is the YMZ FPV Lightning, which is basically, apparently, a better version of this. So, shall we unbox it live on stream? Because I've never seen one in person. So, YMZ FPV have been incredibly kind and generous. So, I think we should unbox this live on stream. And I just need to find... if you are in the chat, do drop a comment down below, double tap to make sure that you like and share the stream with any like-minded friends that you may have. Or share it with your dog. I don't care. Okay.
Dogs can't talk.
No, but hopefully they've got a YouTube subscription. So inside here we've got YMZ FPV. So no, it's outside, mate. The only problem with that only drones is I can't see. Oh yeah, no, actually, if you give me 20 likes, I will rip apart my Radio Master Boxer live on this stream. There is a reason why I'm going to do it, but if you give me
cover on.
if you give me 20 likes, I will rip it apart live on stream after we've done all this. So we've got some stickers, we've got some battery holders in here, similar to the other ones. We've got God tier props in HQ prop. Oh no, Gemfan props. Never mind, they can go away. So we have got. It's outside, mate. We have got the YMZ Lightning. Now, here's a test. Let's grab the scales out. Calm down, 420 FPV, not that type of scales. Let's have a look at what we are dealing with here. So the YMZ, no, sorry, the HG LRC Lightning is 45 grams.
Got 24 people already.
Thank you for the 24 people in there. And the Lightning is 36 grams. So wow. Now, why might that be? Because the motor sizes and KVs are the same. Obviously, we've got, we've got a separate ELRS receiver there. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on it or just be annoying. Whereas this has got a ceramic one built into it. But that's quite a weight difference. I assume we've got a better camera by the looks of it. We've got... I mean, generally speaking, I can't quite see why there's such a weight difference. So 45 grams for that one and 36 grams for that one. That means, I'll go on record now. Let me double check. 37 grams for that. Well, we've got props on this. That's probably why. But still 45 grams. So you can probably say that this is going to be lighter by around about 5 to 10%. This is going to scream. This is going to be amazing. I can tell you now already before I've even flown it. I recommended this as one of the most fun quads I've flown, but I think this is going to be better because it's lighter and you've got the same KV motors. You've got a better receiver. You've also got a better VTX as well by the looks of it, and it's all separate rather than this. So if the board goes on this, everything's gone. That's a lot of edible. Yes, please. Right, brilliant. So that is that. Like I say, chat, make yourselves known down below. Ask any questions that you've got while we are here for a couple of hours chilling. We've unboxed that, so that's great. We've got from Radio Master, we have got blue anodized buttons. Now the channel colours are blue and green, obviously, and we've got a green AGO ones, so these buttons are going to replace these. And if you give me 20 likes, I'll do it live on stream. Not only that, I have an OLED blue screen for here. I'm going to do that as well. Sell me one of those toothpicks. Okay. I can't say the new one because I've not reviewed it yet. And then I would not fulfill my obligation. Remember, this is Squad in Quads. This is the home of the honest reviews. Ask Darwin FPV if I always give positive reviews. They will let you know that I most certainly don't. If you send me a pile of junk, I will tell you and the world that you sent me a pile of junk. So only manufacturers who stand behind and believe in their products ever send me anything. Hence why certain manufacturers, who shall remain nameless for now, refuse to deal with me. And we'll leave it at that for now. Right. Those toothpicks are amazing, by the way, on the drones. Okay, so let's talk ND filters for the 04 Pro. So this is slightly scratched, even though I've only got it today. I don't know if you can actually see that. I have actually scratched it. I've only flown it twice. Let me see if I can clean it. So that's an Avatar 2, and they are on offer on Amazon at the moment. They are on offer on Amazon at the moment. They fit natively onto the 04 Pro. Now, I did a test with it today and it looks way more cinematic. It's just a little bit too dark for the conditions at the minute in the UK because we've sort of got half snow and half dirt, and we've got sort of no sun and just loads of clouds, and it's not very nice. Oh no, the old one will do. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. And the way that they clip on, in fact, I've actually, if you look there, I've actually smashed it. Brilliant. I'm such a legend. Oh. But the way they clip on is just like that. He was going to say, you literally just push it on. So if you just put it there, and it holds on for dear life. And I think they weigh less than a gram. So I'm going to need a new ND8 because I've smashed that, which is a bit of a shame. You cannot run the 04 Pro off a 5-volt BEC. I discovered today. I haven't actually read the specs, so it probably makes sense. Why not? This quad weighs, with the 04 Pro, 153 grams. So not quite sub 150, 153 grams. And if you go and check my shorts page now, you'll see there is a video of it from today, and it is absolutely wild. I can say that I've been in contact with Sub 250 today, and they have given me some noise about the Oasis Fly 25. Everybody's asking, will there be an 04 version? Keep tuned, and I will keep you updated as we move forward. Arrive Smash, you say, no, I do not do that with Amazon. I do not do that. I know certain people do, but I am not one of those people. I smashed it. It's my responsibility. I need to take it on the double chin.
Did you drop it or crash?
I just crashed because well, not crashed. I just landed really hard because I had the camera angle so high.
Did it flip upside down?
Yeah, because if we look at the camera angle, we can see that the camera angle is at about 45 degrees, and I just landed it a bit too hard. We've got 24 people in chat. Do drop a like, a comment, ask your question. I'm going to be here for a little over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Ask your questions, because so the reason I've started doing this is I get hundreds, and I'm not exaggerating, I get hundreds of DMs every single day asking for one-to-one advice. Now, I've got no problems in answering a question here and a question there. But the problem being, if I've got 50 to 100 people all asking 10 questions every single day, it means that I just don't have time to do anything else. And I do want to be there and help people as much as possible. So I think that's why we are sort of pushing more towards the live streams now. Just because I cannot answer every single conversation all the time. But do drop your questions down below, chat. Do let me know what you need to know.
Time to take the controller.
All day, every day. Yeah. All day, every day. Right. So first things first, we are going to...
Do you start with a battery component?
No, we start with this first of all, because we've got the stick cam on. We need to get rid of the stick cam first. So we're going to take the stick cam off.
And the stick cam's broken. Well, that's broken. Remember?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no, it's not broken.
No.
Bruh.
Shaky in the house. No notifications again, Mr. YouTube. I do get that a lot, Mr. Shaky. I keep getting told by Only Drones and other people that they are not being notified when I am going live.
I don't think he has notifications
No,
turned
people
on.
have notifications turned on, and YouTube is just not notifying everybody.
I mean,
Welcome, Shaky. I appreciate you coming into this live stream. I do have your DM. Hang on, mate. I do have your DM about asking for the Oasis Fly 25 tune, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with that. Now, I've got a question. So, Only Drones has told me to get some no nails for the wall behind me because the builders, the decorators that decorate the wall, and the house is not in the greatest of conditions. So it means, there we go. Thank you. It means that what has happened is, can I just get that from you? Thank you.
Yeah.
It means that because I'm going to need that again afterwards. What has happened? Yeah, it means that what has happened is the paint is peeling and it's the wall is damp. So I've got this screen here now. It's not very thick, but it has no fixings on the back. Now, Mr. Only Drone said to use no nails to attach it to the wall, which is a great idea. However, what do I need to attach to the back of this screen so that I can then attach that screen to the back of the wall there, and I can then have Betaflight and stuff up. So when people are asking questions, I can bring up a video or I can bring up some Betaflight settings, and I can, like now with Mr. Shaky in the house, what I could do if this was plugged into the PC.
I think I know.
Hang on a minute, mate.
Sorry.
What I could do is if Mr. Hang on. I could plug it into Betaflight and show him the PIDs here and now. So I need to know what type of mount I need for this screen. It weighs about, I don't know, 50 grams at most. It's
what
not,
you should use
it's not
is,
very heavy.
you should screw like an adhesive pad into the wall and then
Screw an adhesive pad.
well, put an adhesive pad on the wall, well, double-sided adhesive, and then let the adhesive stick on the wall, and then let the adhesive stick onto the screen. I would say that's good.
Maybe.
Sticky
Right,
man on the wall,
hang on a
just like
second,
mine.
mate. Got it 90% tuned, Bob. All right, Shaky. We'll get it to you, don't worry. Quadfather says, have you crashed the 04 Lite yet? Yes, I have. I've crashed the 04 Lite twice. I've got no problems with it. I did read, some people had said that when they'd crashed the 04 Lite, it died. The cameras died. I've got no problems with it, but that doesn't mean my crashes weren't particularly hard. I think, is that a 2mm? So that's possibly why I don't have an issue.
Yeah, that's it.
Francois says, I love it. Use mag tubes 420 FPV says, I don't know what a mag tube is. So if somebody could tell me what a mag tube is.
I think it's just like a
That'd
tube
be-
that sticks to the wall.
Do you think it's just a tube that's a mag, yeah?
I don't know what
Hang on,
it is.
hang on, mate. Stick your mag on the wall and one on a pad. 3M double-sided tape, use Gorilla Glue. Will hold anything. That's probably a great idea.
Yeah.
Brad says that's right. If you don't want to ruin the wall, use command strips. Don't know what that is. To be fair, the wall is, I can't swear, I've got a child here, not in the best of conditions anyway. So whatever is the answer to that. So we've got the Radio Master box, so we are taking it apart. I said I'll wait till we get like 40 likes or 20 likes or whatever, but whatever. We're just going to get on with it. And we're going to talk. FPV is new to me, says Fingerprint Productions. Are those parts put on a drone, or is it? Are these parts to put on? Oh, so which parts do you mean? So this is a drone. This is a complete drone. And if you check my latest shorts video, you'll see it flying just this afternoon. This is a pair of goggles for said drone, and these are video transmitter systems that have just come out. These are like the cutting edge video transmitter systems for drones. I have in my hand a Radio Master Boxer controller, and what I'm doing with this is I'm going to take it all apart and I'm going to replace these buttons with blue anodized ones, so my controller matches the colour theme of my logo and the channel.
I think he was talking about these parts to put on drone.
He might not have seen them once, so.
Probably not.
So I've just got
31 people, 9 likes.
31 people, 8 likes, 45. Yeah.
For me, it says 9.
So do drop a comment down below. Drop a like, drop a share. This is your opportunity. Like I say, I get loads and loads and loads of DMs asking me for advice, and I've got no issues in helping you guys, but I cannot be everywhere all of the time. So please do use this opportunity. If you've got any questions, build advice, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Only Drones, for that text message. I will take a look at it once the stream is over. DJI. So, yeah, you mean these here? These are the new air units. So this is a video transmission system and a camera to record your 4K footage. So this is the DJI 03 camera, and then this is the DJI 04 camera. Quite a bit bigger, but way better. Although the video I've done today really doesn't do it justice because the conditions we've got in the UK are so poor at the minute.
I think Only Drones will send the link to the map tabs. Sorry.
Yep, Only Drones has already sent me that link. I'm here to help, guys. Ask away and I'll help if I can. Thanks, Shaky. But yeah, that's why I'm doing the live streams, because I get loads and loads and loads of messages, and I mean loads of messages. So please do ask the questions in here, because I'm here to help you guys. I love helping you guys. And sorry, I'm just having a quick look.
This is probably going to be hard because you need to take that board out.
Right, just 1 second. No. By window. No. Kids, not once has that boy listened. Okay, so we've got a screw here, a screw here, screw here, screw here. Now, we did have a fire with this controller, and it's been absolutely fine since Radio Master promised that it wouldn't be an issue, and it hasn't been at all. So I've got literally now on my screen, I've got a question on Instagram from somebody who was in the live stream yesterday. So he needs to really come join the live stream, because like I say, it's I've got no issues in helping anybody, but I just need to divert my time a little bit better. Shaky, how can I get an 04 light to work below 3.7 volts? Great question. Great question. Only Drones. I'm just looking for, you know, you can. I'm just looking for a screwdriver. That's not a screwdriver. I don't think this one's big enough. Oh no, it is. So my question is, do I have to buy those new DJI parts to put in a body of an FPV drone, or is it a drone that's already out by DJI? And these are just parts you can swap out now. So DJI do not make custom FPV drones. However, some manufacturers do make custom FPV drones. People like Sub 250 have made this with all the parts included, and then you just need a pair of goggles and a controller, and away you go. However, obviously I like to tinker, as do most people in the FPV hobby. This came with a DJI 03 air unit, and I've now replaced it with the DJI 04 air unit. So yes, you can buy just the parts, or you can buy a whole drone ready to go, and you just need goggles and a controller then. Bind and fly just the way I like it. Okay, so do I have to buy a separate body to put those parts on? No. You can buy one just like this, already made to go with everything you need inside it, but then you need a pair of goggles to be able to see the camera feed, and you'll need a controller or a transmitter, to give it its proper name, which is what I've got in my hand now, which is what I'm taking apart, to then control the drone. And this is, I think we've got one more screw at the top. I'm just double checking before I then make it all flop out.
Careful though, we don't want to damage
We
anything.
don't want to damage anything. Oh no,
Or,
I've just,
like to say, the guts.
I've just seen another screw. So I do have Boy Wonder FPV helping me in the studio today. Do drop him a sub.
Yep.
Drop me comments down below. Give me tips for long range, bro, please. Analog or digital? What system do you have? How far do you want to go? And are you aware that it is illegal in most countries? I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do, but I'm just making you aware of the situation. As long as you are an adult and you are happy to bear the consequences, I can tell you exactly what to do. Back in the day, before it became legislated, I'm pretty sure this should just pull out now. Shall we say a friend of mine flew over 40 miles each way. I think we'll call it a friend. I think that's the safest thing to do. Why can I not see what screw I've missed here? This should now just pull out. Hang on, mate.
I think you have to unplug all the stuff. Oh, I think it's mine.
Hang on.
You have to take out all the screws, I think. All of them.
Only an idiot would take their entire controller apart just to be a tart to put some blue switches in. Do I have to take those out? No, they should
wait.
just... Hang on, mate. Hang on.
Take it again.
No, hang on.
I swear I just heard something in there, like screws or something else.
The big drone companies are using a step-up back until FC companies... Madstech. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there is... You don't actually need a step-up. You just need a beck. So any beck will do. Excuse me, sit down. That runs 5 volts. Just bear in mind, if you are running that off obviously a lower voltage battery, that it will die quicker. Do I have to unscrew the gimbals? Because the gimbals are screwed into it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just sit down for me, mate.
Yep, we are.
That's going to be a real pain in the arse. But if I've got to... Do I have to take... Anybody that's done this before, do I have to take the switches off? You're more than welcome. Fingerprint Productions, you're more than welcome. And if you need advice on goggles and stuff, then just let me know your budget, what you intend to do with it, and I'll tell you what is the best to buy. Is that supposed to be like that? I'm rather confused. Can somebody Google for me? Do I have to see? If that lifts out of there,
It's starting to go
all the buttons are coming out.
Oh, I have them out already.
I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can actually get to them without taking them all out. Oh no, never mind. Right. But hang on a minute, because if we're just lifting this board off, which is all we are going to do, we don't need to take the gimbals off, do we? Because it's just the board we're taking off. Flywheel Explorer LR 4-inch comes with DJI, walk snell, and analog, 20-minute flight times, perfect for the first long-range quad. Not a massive fan of flywheel quads. Got to be honest with you, that's just me. Other people might have had better luck with them. I enjoyed the fly lens eventually, but it came as an absolute dog and needed so much work to actually get it flying properly. Yep. It was unbelievable. There is absolutely no way I have to take these gimbals out to get this board out. I wonder if it's these screws here.
But I think those are just to hold the fans.
I think they're just to hold the fans in as well.
Just take them out just in case you need to.
73 FPV, hello pilots! Ah, okay. And this is just your preferred controller without the screen because you have goggles. You don't have controllers with screens to view your FPV footage, you need goggles. Nobody really uses screens anymore because of sunlight and all that sort of issues. It's far more immersive to wear goggles than to use a screen. Unlike, you're thinking of like a DJI controller where you've got the screen to look at, whereas with this, you are literally in the cockpit. And it's far more immersive than the old DJI stuff. Can somebody please Google for me how to take a Radiomaster Boxer apart?
The gimbals are on a ribbon. Only those just
the gimbals are on a ribbon, yeah, but well, no, they're actually not. The gimbals are here. The gimbals are connected here. But even if I unplug that, that doesn't explain why it's not releasing.
Unscrew all the screws because there's like loads in there.
I have a DJI Neo. Nice, Tim. Nice, Tim. Hang on, I'm trying to see this now. Magnapol says, what site's a Radiomaster Boxer? Shaky says, I've only got good experience with Flywoo and use their stacks in all my quads. Horses for courses. No, absolutely. Absolutely. And I've got no issues with anybody recommending Flywoo. I've just not had a huge amount of luck with them. I may need to buy a new controller at this rate. Right, come on. Why? So we've released that one. But you're absolutely right, Shaky. It is indeed horses for courses, my friend. But if somebody asks me for my advice, I'll always be honest. That's what I built this channel on, is honest advice. You know, I've got an affiliate link for Flywoo. I could absolutely just say, yeah, go Flywoo, they're amazing. But I'd rather give people advice based upon what I feel is honest. But that doesn't mean that other people haven't had great experiences with them. You know, and that's the way it goes. I recommend the GX12. GX, yeah, I don't intend to buy a new controller. I am going to sort this out. So we've released everything there. There must be. Oh, hang on. Oh, no.
What?
Hang on, mate. So that's...
I don't think you have different colour switches.
Let's have a look. Tim Hoverboard, do you like it? I was thinking about it. Please don't buy a Neo, please. Please don't buy a Neo.
It has way too many.
Where can I see who won the giveaway? You'll be able to see it on this live stream, Dutch Aviation, when it's actually done. I've had so many people inbox me saying, have I won? I don't know because I haven't drawn it yet. When I do draw it, you will know. I'm just looking at this controller board just to see if I can see where...
More screws.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's going to be a 1.5 inch. There is a screw sign there, and I think this is what's holding it in, believe it or not. Just this one screw, I think.
Let's hope it is. So we can unscrew it and then just take the board out. You don't want to snap the board because
You don't want to snap anything, mate.
Because then you'll have to.
Live stream at the end. Yep. Bro, give me your advice about 2004 brushless motors. Good or not? Yeah, absolutely. Who's the manufacturer and what are you going to be using them for, though? That's a real question. 2004 size motors are great if you use them in the right size quad. If you use them in the wrong size quad, they'll be underpowered or overpowered. So it depends what you're going to be using them for. Right, well, I haven't done that screw that it said. Maybe it's these as well. Maybe I'm just going to have to take every screw out and find out what happens. When is the stream ending? It will end at the end. That's not me being
maybe in an hour.
hang on, mate. That's not me being facetious.
I think it's like half an hour.
Hang on, mate. It will end when I get to the end, and I don't know when that will be because at the minute my controller is in bits, and I do not want to leave my controller in bits. I would like my controller to be fully functional. So stick with us, ask some questions, join in the chat, make sure you drop a like, make sure you share the live with anybody who you may know to be interested in it. I wonder if it's these two. And let's just chill with each other for a while, and then at the end of the live stream we will draw the competition. But there are 91 entries into the competition, and I've had about 91 messages today asking me if they've won, which I find is a bit peculiar, if I'm honest, but hey ho. Do you know what I need? I need Caroline Tyler on stream, because Caroline Tyler would know which screw I haven't unscrewed yet. Somebody ping Caroline Tyler. What's going on in the controller? Say 73 FPV. We are putting in these. So this is a shit ton of work for basically swapping over some buttons to make it blue so it matches the colour of the channel. That's how much of a tart I am. For 5p FPV, I mean the size. Is it good for 5-inch? No, it's too small for 5-inch. Build, fly and enjoy. No crashing though, it's too pretty. To be fair, crashing is good. I like crashing.
Same.
Crashing is good.
Well, I just purposely crash on simulators.
Hang on mate.
It's still a good video.
It does make for a good video, but I'm just...
So you're clicking
For real, man, where... Right, so I remember when I put the gimbals in, I didn't have to touch anything else. The gimbals are independent of the board, so I know I don't have to take the gimbals out, although I'll probably have to undo. I'll have to undo that. So we'll do that, just so when it does come out. Somebody please help me out. What am I missing here? The only thing I can think is do you have to remove...
They're not screws. I think they're just independent as well.
See, I don't...
They're connected to the board, so I think you have to...
But how do you... There's no way to unscrew them.
Oh.
Let's see what the comments are. Do you want me to send it somewhere else? I've got a ton of quads to crash. I sent you a video. I'll watch it. Yeah, if you can watch it, mate, that'd be brilliant. Just find out what I'm actually doing wrong. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing wrong is... It's okay, the switches may need to come out, but I just can't see where...
The switches are connected.
I just can't see, because that's just going to slide... Oh, shit.
You've just clipped it back in place, I think.
That's just going to slide out, isn't it? I just don't want to break it for obvious reasons. It feels like it's still attached at the top.
It does
No, this is part of why we love tinkering in FPV. So I've taken that out. I can't actually see a way of removing the switches anyway. Headphone jack.
You have to unscrew that.
No, you can't take the headphone. So this is the headphone jack.
That.
How on earth am I supposed to take that out? Because
that's soldered. That's soldered onto it.
That's soldered onto the board. So I'm not sure how that would... There isn't any way of taking that off. So it can't be that. Let's check the comments. Flip it over.
Antenna.
Go on, tell me there's something in the front that I've not undone.
Someone said antenna. But there's no way you can do that.
So there's no other screws to remove. Let's have a look. Flip it over. One sec. It's a bizarre one. What I probably should have done is research this first. Is it these? Do these come off? Nope. they all should pull straight out. There is a small nut holding the switches on at the front.
Oh yeah, the little covers, look, there.
How on
It's the
earth?
same with my controller. But they literally, you just twist down on screws on my controller.
How on earth am I supposed to unscrew those? Hang on a minute. Thanks, mate. Your son said that. He did. He did. I didn't think that's what he meant. Do me a favour. There should be a small little wrench on there.
I definitely like that as a prop.
Yeah, that one.
That is it.
Let's try it. I don't know if this
It's
will
not a
work.
wrench, it's a prop.
I know.
No, there's a little thing at the end of
Well,
them.
we know what the issue is. Only drones. So there is a little nut here. Look, screwdriver and a chisel and push it. Oh my lord!
I don't think we have a chisel.
No, we don't.
Carefully.
Oh, that moved. Ah!
There we go.
Right, so we've only got
So it just
4 more to do.
unclips.
Brilliant.
So it just unclips.
3 more to do. Right, well, hang on. Let's just get this off first.
I think you just...
I mean, I suppose it...
Yeah, you just rotate it and it unscrews.
Thanks, 73.
Yep, like that. I don't want to get this socket set out.
Let's try this one. There we go. There we go.
And we've got all of them.
Thanks, 73 FPV and Boy Wonder FPV.
Yes.
Right, now then, do I have to screw them all the way off?
I'm guessing you have to do that. And then just put the controller upside down and let it just drop off. Yep, and that's unscrewed. So when they're like popping out, that means it's unscrewed. So that's unscrewed now. You can see the switches are wiggling quite a lot now. That means we've unscrewed them. Yep, and then just put the controller upside down, let them all just drop off. So you can't unscrew that anymore.
So, can we...
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on.
Did it pop off?
Oh,
Oh,
I was trying to get it.
one's popped off.
It got stuck between the gimbal. Hang on.
Oh, just be careful down there. It's alright, just don't you hurting yourself. Right. Oh, this is such a pet. Just pop it on the desk for me, sir.
Yeah, I'll just place it on
Thank
there.
you.
So we don't, lose it.
Right, we are cooking with switches.
That's another one that dropped out. We've got 2. So they literally just drop out, and then I think you need to use...
So now, what should happen is... Right, you ready?
Maybe you need to use this to, like, get there.
Yeah, you ready? No, you ready? No. Okay. Sit down, ready? You ready?
Yeah, here we go. Oh. I think you have to take the actual switches out. Well,
No, they should just come through, yeah.
There we go. All the switches, yeah.
But hang on a second.
No,
Hang on, because it's still not for coming out.
Bruh.
So, do we have to remove these as well?
There's still
Because
a screw.
No, they're all out. Look,
Which,
all them switches are out. Look now. So all the switches are out, but it's still not for moving.
Oh, I think it's these.
It could be these. How do you take these off?
It looks like they're soldered to the board as well. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, there's going to be solders to the board, but maybe it's these switches at the top. These.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But then actually, hang on.
Off.
That's not what's stopping us. No, it's not that. So I think it's something still in the middle. I think it may be this, but again, I can't see any way of actually removing this. Does this just...
Yeah, it's the antenna. The antenna's not soldered to the board, you can see. It's this that's covering it, well, stopping it from moving.
I think I may have just broke that.
Yep, I think you've just snapped.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't do any damage to the motherboard or stuff, which is good.
You know what's worse when you have to put it all back together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn them left. I think I did. Yeah. No. Nope. Yeah, well, I have brought that, but I don't care. So, because in fact, that's connected to the board, so that's just going to lift off, so it's not that. So I think now it has to be these switches. The question is, how do they actually come off?
Yeah.
They don't just pull off.
Maybe, well,
Oh, hang on.
Oh no. That didn't sound,
Oh.
that didn't sound, oh.
Hang on. Hang on a second.
Hey.
Right.
And I think in here we've got some of those as well.
Okay, hang on a second, mate. Let me just get this out first.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm just finding it hard. Every time I try to move, I'm just struggling, that's all, mate. Right, it's okay.
Rip them
You're
off.
absolutely fine. Right, so we've got them off.
No, those
And now
down
it's just
things
these.
feel a little
Oh, there you go, if you just push them down. Right.
fine.
Now then, I've got a question. Who remembers how to put it all back together? Because I don't.
Well, first of all, put the board
Right,
in.
hang on a second. Let me just... What's this connected to? This is connected to here. Remember that that's connected to there. Okay. See? It's easy.
So I sort of unplug a couple stuff.
Right, what we've also got... And we'll have to do it while we're here. Nah, I'm out.
The
Nope.
OSD. So,
Right.
that OSD is for this.
So, I'm just going to check
Right,
and
what
see
OSD?
if I need to solder this. Hopefully I don't.
No, it's just a plug. It's just a plug.
Yeah, but it depends whether that's got a plug. So this is an OLED screen. And it fits perfectly in there.
We've got a plug connected to the screen there.
What we need to have a look at...
And we've got two plugs.
Hang on a minute. What we need to look at, is we need to look at... Okay, let's have a look. Hang on a second. So we've got... So this is the original screen. And this is the screen we're going to replace. It
Way
is...
bigger. So don't think that's going to work. I think that screen just pops out.
I'm wondering if in here
So unplug it
there's an
and then just
adapter in
let it
there.
pop out.
And it's a blue OLED as well. So again, it goes with the channel colours. So, watch out, mate.
Sorry.
So,
So unplug the screen.
well, let me have a
by
look.
These two plugs.
That's how you unplug it, but let me
Yep.
have a look at first.
And then I think you just pull on it to
No,
pop it out.
I think, oh, you might do actually. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you. No, thank you for being here, 73
Yeah, thank
FPV.
you.
Not going to lie, it's a hard watch. Sorry. Is it boring? I'm sorry.
Taking that. Not gonna lie, it's hard to watch.
Yeah, I do apologise if
Yeah.
it's boring on the drones.
Yeah.
I think this screen will just pop out of this enclosure. There we go.
Yep. Knew it.
This is where we've got to be super careful that we don't rip anything off.
Because if we do and this screen doesn't go in, that's a big problem.
If you've got any questions or comments down below, I'm cringing digging this. You guys, UK, yes, my friend.
Yep.
You know how I am, bro. The board would have been stomped on. Yeah, it was a bit frustrating, was that? I've got to be honest. Do you know what I need? I need, and I haven't got one, like a plastic splunger. That's what I need. I'm just trying to lift it up really, really, really carefully.
We could use this. So go with this.
It's not plastic, darling.
Oh, alright.
Right, let's just go around it.
I'm just looking.
This is like literally, I feel like a surgeon almost.
We could use the propeller to get in there because I think it's
Just
adhesive.
1 second. Right. So it's just,
Yeah, that's adhesive.
there we go.
Sticky adhesive stuff.
Now
like that.
hopefully,
So I think you've just taken the screen apart instead.
no.
Oh yeah.
So this is the backlight for the screen here. But it is a different ribbon cable, which I was told that the one I've ordered is the same.
It's not. It's
I'm just connected to 04 You're struggling to connect to 04 with Goggles 3. Have you upgraded your Goggles 3 and your 04 Shaky? Because without an upgrade of both firmwares, unless you're both on the latest firmware, you won't be able to connect them. That will be why. I'm going to put this back in, which means I'm going to have to take this controller back out, but I'm going to put it back in purely because I'm confused as to why this ribbon cable is so different. I was told it's exactly the same one, so what I may need to do is solder it manually up the side, which is absolutely fine. It's not a problem, but I'm not going to do that tonight because ideally I want this controller back working by tomorrow. If they're both updated, when you say you're struggling, what exactly is happening when you try and bind them? Bless you. Yeah. But yeah, we're in the UK. Where are you, 73 FPV? We are doing the giveaway live towards the end of this stream as well for the one-of-a-kind ITZY Evo frame in silver.
We bind everything. Let's hope we don't have to do that.
Only Drones is... No, he's talking to Shaky, but Only Drones is right. Rebind everything. Is always... Tennessee, USA.
Is it free FPV?
I was going to say, I'm going to guess in Tennessee, it's lovely and warm. It's probably about 73 degrees in Tennessee right now, isn't it? So this is the reason why we've taken it apart. For these beautiful buttons. Now, we're going to have to make sure that we put them in the right way. So that's
some new twisters.
So RTN at the top. Fly up, not locating Goggles 3.
The DJI fly app.
Use the PC. Well, you don't need the fly app to bind. I'm a bit confused why you're using the fly app to bind. 5 degrees C here, it's 0 degrees C here, so we win. No, you win. So I need RTN. So the RTN is there, which is going to go that way round. And then Page and Telly is going to go that way round.
And that's 4.
Did you activate the 04 yet? You need to activate. Oh gosh, look how beautiful that is already.
I know.
If this controller ever works again.
Hey, there goes the power
It's okay,
button.
we've got a replacement power button.
Yep, I know.
So
instead of plastic buttons, now we've got metal buttons.
Now I did ask Radio Master to etch my channel name into the power button, but I don't think they got my request. Or they just denied my request. But hey ho, I asked.
Well,
and if you
got a message yet,
if you don't ask, well no, they've sent it now, haven't they, mate? If you don't ask in this life, you don't get, do you? Yeah, so I asked and it didn't happen, but maybe next time it will. Yeah. So, hi DJI Drone guys, how are you?
Yeah, he's back.
73 FPV says yes, it is.
We've dropped lots of people. We were like 30 now. We're at
15. That's okay. We've got people chilling with us. We're just doing a bit of DIY, okay. And then when we've done the DIY, we're going to do the giveaway. And if people are here, brilliant. And if they miss it,
also you dropped something. I'm just trying to look for it. There it is.
Have you got it, mate?
It's the old twister. Sorry, well I think it's
no, I'm guessing it's all right. Now I'm guessing something else might have.
Yeah, it's the old. Oh, the twister's plastic, so metal.
Can you just do me a massive favour? Can you just sit down? Just because. No, it's okay. Just because.
I just want to stand up.
I know it's just really difficult to get to things at the minute. And the other issue I've got is I might have dropped something, because if we look at this here, this is not turning. No, sit down.
I'm just trying to look. I'm just trying to look.
But if we put it in that way, it still doesn't. Oh, I see. If we look on the board here,
There's that big circle there.
So it actually goes like this, look. So you've got to put this into the board. So I'm going to need 6 hands if anyone's got a spare one.
Me.
Yeah. So that goes into the board like that. Is the Avata good? Hello, DJI Drone guys, asking the same question again.
No.
Is the Avata good? What is your use case scenario for the Avata? And are we talking Avata 1 or Avata 2? 73 FPV says, I love my Avata. It's great. It's a great drone, don't get me wrong. I prefer, and I don't mean to say this in a snobbish way, so it's not a negative way, I prefer proper FPV. But I've got an Avata 2 and I love it. Will it turn on when the board is in? I mean, you're probably asking a little bit much there, if I'm completely honest.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
But if it does, then we've broken something.
I think the answer's probably going to be no.
Yeah.
Right, so we need...
And then we have to buy a new
Right.
one, an entire new controller.
Avata 1. What will you be using...
Sorry.
What will you be using the Avata 1 for? Just hard for me to talk, mate, if you're constantly talking over me. What will you be using the Avata 1 for? 73 FPV. I have used my Avata 2 stationary to record 5-inch FPV. Yeah, we've done the same. So I've had Boy Wonder FPV fly like a review drone, and I followed him with an Avata. So we've gone, and then we've left the Avata in the air and we've flown around, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It is like you say, having a camera on a tripod, 50 foot up in the air.
Yep.
The scroll thing you did as you sent it, as I sent it. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. But yes. Only drones, yes. I don't know what the question was. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look at which way these buttons go in, and I can't do it. Recording and flying for fun. Yeah. Yeah. And you can probably pick up an Avata 1 used fairly cheap as well. So if it's just for fun, absolutely. I wouldn't recommend it for professional work or anything serious. So, you know, as long as you're not flying up mountains or anything with it, then yeah, absolutely. Why not? You'll have more fun with a traditional FPV drone, but it doesn't mean that you won't have fun.
Want me to read out the comments? So
I've got them here, but thank you, mate.
I think you're like looking at the
So
controller.
that is what we are looking at now.
Okay, what?
Right,
Just
hang on.
the power button. Okay, that's fine.
Right,
Just
let's have a look.
back in.
Right, so we've caught up with all the comments for a second. So while we've caught up with all the comments for a second, I need to have a look at what are the buttons that are these. So these are the screw buttons, and then we've got the SE button here, and we've got the SF buttons. So we need the SE.
Free FPV. It's tough, but it's a tough bird.
Do you know what? I've never crashed it, so that's one of the reasons why I don't generally try, or where I generally try to not recommend the Avata, because it's just not as robust as, say, a carbon fibre FPV drone. But if you're saying that if you've crashed it and you can say that it's a tough bird after crashing it, then I'm really impressed with that. Right, where do these go? Oh, these are the switches for the tops. All right, so these are the top switches. So these go on here. So this is SE. So this is SE. So my question is,
how would you? I think you just pull because it's.
Yeah, it looks like you're right, mate. I think you're absolutely spot on there. There we go.
The free FPV said I agree. Well, just agree.
Just agree.
Agree. That's it.
There we go.
You just said.
Now I appreciate that this is a hell of a lot of work for a bit of cosmetic surgery, but do you not agree that it looks bloody
And then
stunning?
Press it down to make sure. Oh, that sounds even better than the old one. It sounds so nice. I'm going to pull that one off.
Just got to be super careful. This is proper intricate stuff. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I am.
Unless you're professional.
And I'm not a professional, so that's that problem, isn't it, mate? The issue is I'm going to have to put the bloody thing back together. But I do like that. We're looking good already. Good Lord, poor. Yeah, right. Bear with me a second, boy. I want to just sit down for me.
I'm just checking if you put the SE thing on the right way.
I have done.
I swear I just saw like 2 SEs.
So no, I've only got one SE,
it's
darling.
probably just I mean like both sides of the SE.
They can't be.
Metal one and the non-metal one.
I check them when I change them.
To...
So I'd like to think I've done it right. Now that went that way, didn't it? So this went into. Here.
Sarky FPV 21. He said quite a lot of stuff.
Guess what happened to my Avata 2, Bob? LOL. I'll show you the carnage I have left one day. Stock racing track. Oh wow. I'd love to fly around a stock racing car track. I just can't seem to get anybody to answer. Dustin, be careful with that UFL connector. I break them all the time. Yeah, UFLs are the worst type of connectors.
It's literally the demon of all controllers.
It really is. I'm just trying to work out where on earth this actually screws back into.
So I think it just clips on and then you just...
No, it screws in.
Oh, there.
So it goes in there. 1 second, my sir.
Okay. Justin Wilson says hate him.
Yeah, there is nothing worse than a UFL. And I can't believe that DJI are using UFL connectors on the 04 still. Like, come on. But I guess they can charge you a fortune for a replacement because there's going to be a lot of people that just go to them and get a replacement. Right. Hang on a second. I'll be with you guys in a minute. I'm just trying to put a screw in a hole.
It took an hour to do all of this.
It has taken an hour. Well, we also unboxed the new drone that we received as well, didn't we?
I think it only took like a little bit less, well, a bit more than half an hour. I think it took like we started doing it at like 27 minutes in, and then we're up to an hour, so it took really long.
Let's
Sharky
just
FPV 21. I'm out, boys. See you soon.
Take it easy, Sharky FPV. It's been a pleasure, my man. We'll still be here in about an hour, so by all means, come back and join us.
Bye bye.
Take it easy, my friend. Thank you
See
for joining.
Tomorrow if we're doing another stream.
Yeah. Although I've got to get a video edited tomorrow, so I may not have time tomorrow.
Maybe after tomorrow.
But maybe after tomorrow. I think what we might try and do, I don't know how people think about this, but I think what we might try and do for everyone else who's for everyone still here is maybe do a stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for an hour and a half to 2 hours about this time every day. Dustin Wilson.
FPV. Dustin Wilson. I'm so scared. I'm going to, but haven't yet. Don't know what he's talking about. I
think this. I'm just rebuilding the Whoop, so I'm just jamming 420 FPV. Nice.
AI chatbot is talking about me. Yeah, I kind of am. I only drone.
Is he talking about you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because I'm looking at the comments.
Oh, I see.
UFL 73 FPV said.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, I hate UFLs. Yep. I hate them with a passion. Right, let me just.
Of all controllers in the world.
The demon of all connections. So I'm just putting this bit back together, just for anybody that is wondering what I'm doing.
Laughing emojis.
If anybody remembers what screw goes where, now's the time to speak up.
Let me just have a look. So I'm trying to have a look.
If anybody remembers which screw goes where, then now is the time to speak up.
Like a real chatbot.
Hang on, mate.
Me mega pounds. Hang on. That's what I'm going to say.
Loving the stream. Thank you so much, 73 FPV. What I'm trying to do with these live streams, as I was explaining earlier on, you may or may not have been here for. I keep dropping this bloody screw. What? Hang on.
I don't know where it's gone. And then Dustin Wilson said, yeah, every VTX I've ever ruined was
almost a UFL.
Yeah. 73 FPV.
I agree, Dustin. I agree.
DJI drone, guys. Should I keep the motion controller by normal FPV remote? I would say normal FPV because motion controller, it's just calling it.
It is just college. So Boy Wonder FPV is 10 years old. He started flying FPV when he was 6.
Sell it. Only drones that said sell it. Yeah, sell it.
Usually, if you drop the screws in a place, they should all stick around about the same amount. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. But yeah.
Normal IMO, you'd have both.
And both have
and
advantages.
Both had advantages. Yeah.
To be fair, if you can afford to keep the motion controller, then keep the motion controller. Yeah. Because ultimately, it gives you more of a choice.
But it's just going to be more hard flying.
Well, some people like it. Some people enjoy it more. And it's just a different way of doing things. However, if you could only have one, I would say that one should be the FPV controller rather than the motion controller. And we did do a segment on controllers the other day.
Yeah.
And we're quite happy to do different segments now. But like I said, Boy Wonder's been flying since he was 6 years old. He's now 10.
Yep.
He may make it to 11 if he shuts up.
I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago I started flying.
Well, if you're 10 and you started at 6, I'm going to guess that was 4 years ago because that's math.
Oh yeah, 4. Yeah. I guessed 3 or 4.
Right, so
you've got a giant plug. Don't know what that's for. Probably for
everything's
gimbals.
Everything's back
I think
in place now.
Yeah, we've just got to plug the gimbals back in.
No, the gimbals are already in, look.
No,
So the gimbals are already in. Well, what we need to do, hang on, because before we do that, we've got this plug to go in.
Own drone says if he does.
Yeah, exactly, mate. If he shuts up, he might make it to 11. Bearing in mind he's 11 in a few weeks. If he doesn't shut up...
I'm just reading out the comments here.
Right, 1 second, mate. So we're going to put this in first now. He's a good lad. He doesn't ever shut up, though. So we're going to put that in.
So it's easier for you.
No, I know. I'm only joking. You know, I'm only joking. Right.
Only John says.
Let's play a game. First one to talk losers. 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
I'm just looking. No!
Oh, you spoke! You spoke! Ah!
Oh my god!
You're absolutely right. And do you know what?
I just wanted to say,
73.
I'm just looking on the comments, that's why I'm laughing.
Do you know what? 73 FPV.
Bruh.
Not
Okay,
only.
let's try it again. 3, 2,
1 second, mate.
1.
1 second. Let me just say this. The other things. 73 FPV is not only is it the best years, but also we're both doing a hobby together that we both love, and that you just cannot you cannot pay money for. You really can't. What you also cannot pay money for is holding this in position whilst putting it in this hole.
Ooh.
So if you look, right. So we've got these buttons in here now. If we tip,
FPV just says that's awesome.
If we tip this here, yeah, we fly together to Boy Wonder and I.
Only drones, yeah, my lads don't like it.
Yeah, it is honestly
Taste.
to be able to do your favourite hobby with your son is wild. I'm going to push this in really fast. Don't move. Nope, didn't work.
Don't move.
So I don't know how on earth I'm going to get this in now. So
stuff has fell out.
Wait a minute.
Like the roller thingy.
Why have we not got replacement buttons for these? Radio Master, don't be so cheap.
I don't think you can replace them.
These will just pull off.
Oh,
I suppose.
They are soldered. Yeah,
what's this? Oh, that's
what's this?
That's the handle for the back. Right. I'm gonna try that again. So
3, 2, 1. Double.
Oh, hang on a minute. I nearly didn't put this in either. So
no, that just came out of the controller.
Yeah, this has got to go back in though. Oh no. What's these buttons? Hang on a minute. This is probably
that's that. There we go. That was easy.
Somebody wants to ask if all right, so these buttons go through there, that's fine. If anybody wants to ask, is this worth it? Drop a comment in the comments down below and ask me if it's worth all the effort just to make it look pretty.
73 FPV says only drones. Mine is 25. Has 2 young boys and she's just now getting into FPV in the sim.
Nice. The more young pilots that we can foster in this community, the better.
I'm literally like an AI robot just reading. 73 FPV says yes, it's worth it in all capitals. Like, yes, it's worth it.
Brilliant. Mine likes the sim but doesn't like going out. Yeah, well, it's like
scared in case he's gonna crash.
It's like my other kid, Little Wonder FPV. He loves the sim. He loves flying. He just doesn't like going out. Whereas Boy Wonder FPV just absolutely loves flying and will go out all the time flying. Right. I need to somehow put my hand behind this, guide it into here.
Me.
No, I'll catch your hand, mate.
Oh, I think you've got it.
Hang on.
420 FPV says it's all worth it, or we wouldn't do it, or what it doing it. Haha. So it's a bit hard to say that because this is like a.
He's right.
Word.
He's right. It's worth it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be watching you do it. Is what he's saying.
Yeah. I agree.
I agree as well. Although 420 FPV, I'd rather be watching somebody do it than doing it myself.
No.
Ow.
Sorry.
Right, that didn't work. Right. Okay.
73 FPV says hello 420 FPV. I saw you in a stream the other day. Good to see you again, sir.
we're fostering a community, even if you saw him in somebody else's stream. We're fostering that community. See, I can't put that in there on its own, look. Because if I put that in there, then, I mean, I suppose what I could do... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Has the genius just worked it out?
Oh, has he not?
Do we, hang on mate, do we do this and then do this and then...
420 FPV says FPV stalker. I know you said ha ha ha. 73 FPV Matt, stalker FPV.
Stalker FPV.
LUV 73, love 73.
I'm not seeing in these comments. Where are you seeing all these comments?
Oh, I am.
Mine likes the sim, but doesn't like going out is where...
73 FPV off me baby. I think yours is just glitched because I can see all these comments, all of these comments.
That's really weird. I don't know why. Drop a comment down below, guys. Let me just see if it updates. I can't see...
I just typed hello.
I can't see any comments coming through, look.
When I typed hello.
Oh,
I think we got it, Oh no, it's pointing out, that means it's not in properly.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
The guy says hi and hello.
Hello.
I just realised he changed his logo to 2 cats.
What?
He changed it to 2 cats instead of a drone.
So many people are watching? 15 and 15. Yeah, mine's not updated at all.
13 and 13.
It's a good job I've got the AI chatbot sat next to me, otherwise I wouldn't see half of these.
FPV says anyone here Peterborough and want to fly anytime.
Peterborough, we're about an hour away from Peterborough.
Only Drone says, did you change the pic to cats laughing emojis? Yes, he did. Basically, so I'm commenting now, basically.
Right, hang on. Let me just see if I can get this in here now.
Almost. That sounded like something snapped, but I know nothing did. You got it in? No.
Oh.
No, those SF and SE. 73 FPV said in. Sorry.
I know.
I'll let you focus.
Yeah, it's just... Alright, I think we're in.
Well, that SE button is in... Yes! We're in, guys!
Right, hang on, let's check.
The switches aren't in.
Yeah. No, the switches don't go until afterwards. We're in. We've done it. We've done the hard part.
Only Drone says...
Well, I say we've done the hard part. Have we done the hard part? Because we need to see if it actually turns back on first. Right, Only Drone, let me have a look. So Only Drone said, you never said what you would do if you won drone, guys. Oh, yes! Now it, and Avata.
So am I just going to read out a comment for you, so since they're on
well, when there's 5, let me know and I'll check them. Right, so I'm just going to try and concentrate and get this back in. Now, so this one goes in. I probably should have paid attention to where these come out from.
So
wait.
There's 5 comments.
Wait, no!
Have you broken it?
No.
What?
Well, oh no. I thought these switches...
Yeah, we just go straight in.
So I'll tell you what, let's get these switches in.
Okay. I think that one's supposed to go in first.
I think this one goes in over here.
Yeah. We got another comment, DJ drone guys. Only Drones, what drone do you have?
Yeah, Only Drones. What drone do you have? Yeah. And Only Drones. What master builder built it for you? That's what I want to know.
Yep.
I do get asked quite a lot on Instagram, will I build drones for people?
Only Drone said all of them. All the drones.
Yeah, I do get asked quite a lot, will I build drones for people? I don't have the time.
Maybe drone guys just said bro.
Maybe if people would actually be willing to pay a fair amount for the level of time that it takes.
Alright, so
just sit down a second, mate.
I know where they plug in now, these two.
Yeah, I know, they go into here, look.
Yep.
And then if we look on the board, it should tell me which side.
420 FPV says 73 FPV hollow me.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not working on yours.
No, I don't know why it's not working.
Weird.
It's a good job you're here.
AI chatbot.
I will have, hopefully, the screen up for the next live stream
And the drone just said, "Did I pay extra though?" Fire emoji.
No, you didn't pay.
73.
No, you didn't. Hang on. Whoa,
Oh, we
whoa.
got 3 more.
Let me rewind a minute. Did you pay extra? No, you didn't pay extra. You little shit.
73,
You big dosser.
73 FPV says
6.5.
6.5 inch. Got another 5 comments.
I will build for people, says Shaky.
Says sort my guy out. Sort out my guy. DJ Drone Guy says, "Want to trade for my cats for a drone?"
I think
Drone says, "Dan must have offered."
I think you probably did offer, but I refused. I'll swap your Boy Wonder FPV for a cat.
What?
Okay, I'm just putting some screws in, guys.
Drone
So.
says, "Yeah, no thanks, Drone Guys."
Oh.
I'm not talking to you. He's talking.
To be fair, haven't you got cats?
DJ
Only drones.
DJ Drone. I don't know.
DJ Drone Guys, are you from Holland? Oh, sorry. I know Dutch people get really offended when
He's changed his profile again to a
Dutch people get really offended when you call it Holland. Are you from the Netherlands? Sorry, DJ Drone Guys, because there was a couple of you Dutch guys in yesterday, and I can't remember if it was you or somebody else.
Also, DJ Drone Guys has changed his profile again to an avatar.
Doesn't matter.
73 FPV says, "What? Life wasn't a cat." I think it's supposed to say life wasn't a cat. What's the postage on cats from the UK these days?
Life could be a dream. Now, does that not look perfect
No.
colours for the channel?
Oh,
Life could be a dream.
perfect.
Well,
And now the only thing that we need to do, also the power button doesn't show on there, it just shows a circle blue.
we've got a few more things to do before we finished.
Drone says,
Let's see if it actually works.
Only Drone says, I have to, you can have come collect. Only Drone says 2, and then Tech with Noel, who's back.
Oh, Tech with Noel. Welcome back, Tech with Noel.
He said, "You're the #1 YouTube channel on YouTube."
Oh, wow. That'd be amazing if I ever was. I'll keep fighting.
It says you are, I think.
I think he's just being polite, but I'll keep fighting until I am #1. I've got a big focus on 20. Hang on. Is there a screw in these?
I think you just push it down.
No, there is a screw in these, look.
Bruh.
Bruh. I do hope...
3 FPV says, "Right now you're my favourite channel." DJ Drunga says, "I'm from Lithuania." I think.
Show me.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh, Lithuania.
Oh, Lithuania.
What's the weather like in Lithuania? We're British, so we always talk about the weather. Do you know what? I'm about to swear. I can't really swear because Boy Wonder FPV's with
I'll
me.
cover my ears.
You cover your ears.
Yep.
Are your ears covered?
Yep.
They can't be covered because you just said yep.
Okay.
Are your ears covered? Right. This is pissing me right off, guys. This has absolutely pissed right. Boy Wonder. Oh yeah, there's definitely something in there. You may uncover your ears now, Boy Wonder. I've just tapped him. Right. Okay. So, I appreciate.
All I heard is "right, my guy," and that's it. That's all I heard.
Right, my guy, you're back. Yeah. So.
Only Drone says
I need
you've lost a screw, and oh no.
I haven't lost a screw. I've got a screw loose. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Definitely not.
Drop a comment down below, Only Drones, if you've bought an 04 yet, and if you haven't, I may have to.
Says
disown
it's basically night time for us. DJ Drone Guy says.
In Lithuania. Oh, nice. Is he? What? So, how's the weather been today? Has it been warm today?
DJ Drone Guy says in like 1 hour it's bedtime. I think I has to go. But
Nice.
it's night.
I can't actually get that in. This is where I definitely start doing lots of swearing.
No.
Didn't Radio Master release?
Drone says no. I've not got the 04 yet.
All right, I have to disown you. I'm sorry. I have to disown you. Sorry. Didn't Radio Master release a tool today?
I think they did.
I'm sure I got an email off them. But I don't think Radio Master like me because I promoted a jumper
DJ
product.
Drone Guy says yup, sunny
Shit.
and a little snowing.
Oh wow.
You got it.
I got it. We've got snow over here. Too much snow.
Yeah,
Right.
not
So I
too
need a really small Allen key. Now I would have thought it would have come in one because those.
So a small like screwdriver thing.
Yeah, like an absolute tiny one, but not an actual screwdriver. An Allen key.
Something.
Yeah. Look, it needs to be. This is going to be crazy. It needs to be that big.
Jeez.
Yeah. Otherwise, that one's just going to keep sliding off.
I think we've got. Wait, can't we just use a screw?
No.
Like it's got a pointy end.
No. Right, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. Right.
Okay. Only Drone says hot glue.
It might get to that stage yet.
DJ Drone guys says I'm waiting for summer so I can go fishing and flying drones. And then you just corrected 4 because he said FOE.
Does drones not make the fish swim away because they're scared of the noise?
Probably.
That's what I would have
or
thought.
Or maybe the air going like. Sorry. Only Drone said drone fishing. Just drop it in the water.
Hang on a minute. Yo, right. This, speaking of fish, is from Flyfish RC. And I think if I'll go over the rest of it, and I don't know if it will. It will. I think this will screw this in.
I think it already has done now. Nope. It's not done anything.
But it's exactly the right size. I'm guessing it just can't.
Your people count and like count has changed, but my like count says 14 people and 15 likes. I'm just seeing if your chat's updated a little bit.
No, it hasn't. Right. Okay. I don't know why that's not going to screw on. I'm going to have to do that.
Drone guy says first fishing, then flying drones, and it won't scare the fish.
Yeah, that's common sense.
Common sense, exactly.
Right.
And you still got to put these things that are there. I don't know if you can.
That's what we were just talking about, isn't it?
Yeah.
By the way, this is annoying. Just so you all know. Doing this.
Oh. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have done it in the first place. I mean.
You say that, but how nice does it look?
I mean.
And thank you for Radio Master for sending it to me.
I
I appreciate it, Radio Master.
It's okay if you want to do it. You just got to be very careful.
Well, yeah.
And you have to be a very agile person.
Also,
it's that person is not who's right now doing it.
No, I'm not. Only drones. If you want me to do this to your controller, cover your ears, Boy Wonder. If you want me to do this to your controller, only drones, you can piss off. Okay, you may uncover your ears.
Okay.
Brilliant. Right. I forgot there was another. No.
What?
This here.
Obviously, I haven't put the other switching yet.
Yeah, well, the switches I'm just struggling with, but we can deal with the switches in a second. Right.
So, there's another thing unplugged, which is supposed to be plugging. I don't know where.
Just this.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only thing unplugged.
Yeah, that. That's not supposed to wrap around the switch.
It's not, but do you know what? It can do because I can't be bothered.
Only Drone says no thanks. Laughing a
yeah.
No thanks.
No, I agree. No thanks.
Same.
Fucking hell, honestly.
Say same in the chat if you agree.
Yeah, say same if you agree that Only Drones should do it himself. DJ
Drone guys says, but I can do both because there's a lot of people, and but my PB person are best. Only Drone says mine is way simpler.
Yeah, which is not a good thing though. So that's not the flex you think it is, Only Drones.
Yeah.
So
it used to be complicated.
Yeah.
For it to be way better.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean that is really complicated.
Yeah. Right. Hang on a minute. Let's try and just
screw that on with the same screwdriver. Only Drone says, I think it's just 4 screws.
What? Oh, yours? Don't care, mate. Don't care.
To like unscrew it. Yeah, I don't care as well.
You can actually buy
DJ Wrong Guy says, have you tried fishing?
No. No. And I probably never will because I've got ADHD and I cannot sit there for that long.
I might try fishing.
You go fishing, mate. You go now if you want. It's a bit dark.
Well, I don't have a fishing license, do I?
No, or a rod.
Or a fishing rod. Yeah, I could just buy one off the internet and then go to like and buy a new house with a big lake.
All right, just like that.
There,
oh, just like that. Just like that. It's just gonna buy a massive house with private land and a private lake. Just like that, guys. I'm not sure where he's getting his money from though. Come on. This is so annoying. Any more chats?
Q at Lex.
You're at Lex?
There. Do you know if Sub 250 will upgrade the canopy to the 04 Pro?
Yes, I do know. I'm not allowed to tell you. Keep watching the website after Chinese New Year. Please don't anybody clip that up.
Do not at all.
I had a conversation with them today for you guys, but they have asked me to not say anything yet because they're not geared up for it until after Chinese New Year.
No one.
But I'll just pretend I forgot what I was saying.
Only Drone says, I've got one, no, in press, no one will see it. And then DJ Guy says, I tried taking the stick tied mine to it and got a small fish for fun. But he's requesting that DJ Guys, do you even have a fishing license?
Well, I'm going to guess it does.
You want to fish?
Well, it's in Lithuania.
Says thanks.
You're welcome, mate. Please don't post that anywhere on the internet, though.
Well,
otherwise,
no one knows yet, so.
Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. But yeah, after Chinese New Year. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of manufacturers releasing drones after.
Yes, you DJ Drone Guys. Do you have a fishing license?
So there's lots and lots and lots of manufacturers releasing new drones, and they've all just paused them because of the 04. And this is not just Sub 250, but other drone manufacturers will be releasing a raft of new drones after Chinese New Year. I've got a few of them, but I'm not allowed to release the videos yet because they've held them off because of the 04, and they've said, okay, well, let's just wait now until after Chinese New Year, which makes, good commercial sense really, because if they release them now, they're either going to have to update them if they're not 04 or 04 Lite compatible, and they're fighting against those sales, aren't they? So
just swipe to see if it can.
No, it's not working.
Oh, weird. I mean, the people and likes are changing, not that much. It says there's 17 people. On yours it says there's 14. It says 50.
So do drop a comment and a like down below, guys. We are nearly getting to the end of this actually, and then when we get to the end of it, we will do the giveaway for. There is a couple of people who have been in my inbox all day asking if they've won. We've got 3 of the 4 done, and this is the worst job ever.
In that pond, you don't really need a license, but I think you don't need a license when you're under 10.
Ah.
Well, you probably do need a license.
Different countries, mate. Different countries need different licenses. Right, hang on. Stop talking a second. Okay. Give your mouth a rest 1 second, because I don't think you've shut up once.
Right, this is like
hang on, mate.
I've talked.
Hang on. No, this is not the most you've talked. You talk like this all the time. I need to find the last one of these. I don't know where it's gone.
Just look for anything blue. It's right here. Right there.
That's why I couldn't see it was behind the camera. Right, check the comments for me, sir.
DJ Drongo says bottom 10.
Oh, DJ Drongo's is 10?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said bottom 10.
Brilliant. Good to have you in from Lithuania. Right, we're done. We are done, and I hated
put the back on
every second of that.
We're done.
So before we plug it in, what we're going to do? Before we put the back on, what we're going to do is we're going to plug it in.
420 FPV says.
Right, chat, come alive. Hang on, Boy Wonder.
Okay.
Chat, come alive, and tell me in the chat. Do you think when I press this power button, we're going to see smoke, or do we think it's going to work? Chat, let me know down below. Quick, go. Is it going to work?
Can I quickly say this comment? sorry, 420 FPV says, I've got some sweets that will shut him up. And then
Yes, please.
Says, does it turn on? 73 FPV says 420. Only Bron says laughing emojis. 73 FPV says no smoke, no smoke.
No smoke. Anybody else?
Says, work. DJ Drone says it's going to work. Only Bron says work, fire.
Wait. Let's see if there's any smoke coming from it.
The screen's good as well. That's really good.
Switch warning.
Okay, that's good. That needs to be switches.
Hang on a minute. I put the switches all in the wrong way up. So that's right. I put these two switches in upside down.
Yeah. It works. No fire. Let me.
Right. Hang on.
Let's put the back to the camera to see.
No. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take out these switches.
Says laughing emojis. 73 FPV says more Jesus easy fix.
Let's just.
Right.
Well, you say it's an easy fix, but I've been struggling with these screws.
I think he's talking about the switches.
Yeah, but the fix is easy.
Only says damn, that would miff me off. Don't know what the hell that means, but
Annoying.
oh, but we don't want any fans. What are you saying?
Actually, hang on a minute. Have I put these in the right hole?
Oh no.
Hang on a minute. Let me just double check those switch warnings. Because that's the one thing I didn't check, that I've actually put them in the right holes.
If it says like SE, it'll say the second word after. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh no, it does.
1 second.
Ready?
So this is S. Hang on.
S1 should be.
Welcome to HTX.
Ready? So the switch is on. We're on
Switch warning.
So is this SA? Yes.
Okay.
So is this SB? Yes. Is this SC? No. So these two are the wrong way round completely, and these two are upside down.
Only Drone says right hole, cube left, cube left. Says, what are we doing with the boxer, if I may ask? Only Drone says, Jesus. He says, take the middle prongs out a fork, and they do the job as a switch spanner. I don't really understand.
Oh, take the middle prongs out and use them as a switch spanner.
Prong out a fork, and they do the job as a switch spanner.
Oh, okay. We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's annoying that we're going to have to switch every bloody switch, though.
Yep. Upside down switches and the switches your way.
Right, so this one is just upside down. So we take it out.
73 FPV says 420, good show. That would work. Very cool, sir.
Yes, I may have to go and get a fork.
Like an actual fork from the kitchen?
Yeah.
Want me to go get one?
Go, yes, please, sir.
Okay. So my phone was just there if you want to
Thank
look
you,
at
sir.
any comments.
This is hard work. Right, so that's one done. So let me just read what this comment says. Take the middle prongs out of a fork.
That's the one that I just
Oh,
said.
take them out. If I do that, I'll be in trouble. I was sweating doing the AGO ones.
I think we should just use an eye.
What's the flight time on the Avata? The Avata one's about 15 minutes, yeah. If you fly it really, really chill, just do me a favour, just take that back because I can't bend now. I'll get in trouble with your mother. You're doing this with Boy Wonder. Mate, honestly, yeah. The past few live streams, he's been really chill. And he's a good lad. He's a really good lad, but he hasn't one shut up. And I've got to be honest, it's hard work. But welcome back. But we do what we do for the reasons that we do them, and we have fun doing it, and that's all that matters.
He says haha, but before that he said bend it chicken.
Right.
I think he's calling you a chicken. And then
He is calling me a chicken, but he doesn't know your mother.
Only Drones is live as well.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I could actually have set fire to my house and killed my Radio Master Boxer live on YouTube.
And
Luckily,
then you'll have to buy a new one without custom switches, and it's
Right.
going to be really annoying. Sorry.
It's okay, sit down a minute.
Okay.
There just isn't a huge amount of room in here.
73 FPV says, happy wife, happy life.
Exactly, son, exactly. Right, let's see if we get any
Welcome
warnings
to
on A and B.
HTX.
Only Drone says, took me a
Switch
while
warning.
to
So
turn
just see.
them up as
Okay.
well as the Pavo 20
So-
Pro LEDs was a pain. Want to say that again?
Hang on a second. So that needs to be then switched upside down as well. And then I'm going to take it all apart again in a few days and put the OLED screen in. Now, some of you might think, just keep it apart and do the OLED screen, but I fly this every day, so...
Okay, Only Rogue says, took me a while to turn them up as well the Pavo 20 Pro LED lights was a pain. LEDs was a pain.
Yeah.
73 FPV says, I got one. She who must be obeyed.
She who must be obeyed, as we all know, only too well.
Wife's are mad if you bend anything by accident. Like,
Let alone if you do it on purpose. Right, just hang on a minute. Let's just calm this down a second because now I need to concentrate. It's all right.
Okay.
Right.
That's alright.
I saw it.
No,
Right. Now then. Okay. So these two are the wrong way around. However, we also then need to make sure that we put them the right way up. So this one goes into there. But if this one is here, the black goes to the top. For anybody trying to watch, sorry. So the black goes to the top. And then on the outside one, it's the black goes to the top again. So that would be that one. And I think what we should do before we screw them in, I think it would be very advisable to double check them, wouldn't it?
Welcome to HTX.
So that switch is in the
So
middle.
we should get no switch warnings now.
Switch
Well,
warning.
that one's just in the middle, that's why.
There we go.
Yeah, we're good.
So
Only Drone says,
GPS on.
this would have sent
Turtle mode
me
on.
multiple times up the wall.
I've got to be honest, Only
And then
Drones.
back down the wall.
I've got to be honest. I've struggled. I've really struggled.
Yeah, I could tell.
For a
the story.
couple of reasons. One of them being the controller, the other being outside external
Now, what's going to be
factors.
annoying, you have to put the backing.
Well,
backing
the backing's easy. The difficult part is getting these screws back in. So just sit down for me, mate. There's not enough room for you to be stood up there.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
That battery looks like it's broken because it's got that.
But the good thing is, it might have taken us a while, but we've done it. And it'll be ready to use tomorrow.
Only Drone says, I can tell the drone guy says, my friend got a new drone and smashed it to a wall. Both
Nice.
arms broke off. DJ Drone says, no.
What was it?
Only Drone says, it's cool. And then he says again, we're chill guys.
We are chill guys.
It's true. We like smashing drones and trying to kill them.
That doesn't sound very chill, Boy Wonder.
FPV says, I can build a drone, but I don't mess with my controller.
No, you're not the... Oh, no!
What? What?
Guys,
Oh,
should I take it all apart again? Let me know in the
Why?
comments down below.
what? Why?
me-
Sorry.
Let me know in the comments down below. Well, if you shut up and listen, you'll find out.
And
Guys,
FPV says,
let me know in the comments down below if I should take the whole drone apart, because Radio Master also include... Now, I don't use lanyards, but Radio Master also include a blue lanyard holder.
Samus says, hang on, my comments are going really fast. Samus says,
Oh, hang on,
do
does
you
this one
have a
scream?
rug? Only Drone says, no, F it. 420 FPV says, yes, you have, do it. Only Drone says, no. 420 FPV says, exclamation marks.
I thought it might have screwed out, it doesn't.
Only Drone says, please. 73 FPV says, sorry, couldn't help it. Only Drone says, I beg you. 420 FPV says, game changer. Sam again says, that rug really tied the room together, did it not? And then Only Drone says, Do it when the LCD has to go in.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
What rug are we talking about? I've no idea what you're talking about. What rug?
73 FPV said don't do it.
Yeah, I'll do it when I do the LCD.
He
When
just said don't do it.
when I change it. Well, I'm gonna have to take it all apart to do the OLED anyway. So, but for now, let's just finish putting it back together. We are chill guys.
Please don't do it. Tony John said.
I won't do it now. I'll do it when we do the OLED though. And the thing is about the OLED.
What are these?
Now, well, I'll show you in a minute. The thing is with the OLED.
Sam says do the Abbeys, I think.
1 second, let me have a look.
John says I beg you don't.
Still begging out. Let me have a look. What did
Dude, Abby's Sam said.
do the bees?
73 FPV says, I want to see the OLED stream.
Yeah, the OLED stream. I will definitely be swearing.
But we've almost been on here for 2 hours now. Oh, and we've got it in.
Right.
The controller's back part. Not a part.
So.
Part. 73 FPV said whiskey stream.
And yes, I do definitely need a whiskey after
Like
this.
a bottle
And
of whiskey.
the best thing about whiskey
Maybe root
is I don't
beer.
drink it. And that's how much I need a whiskey right now.
Also, I've just noticed you've got a bit of...
Yeah.
Yeah. But you well, that doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't know why the comments are still frozen there.
I don't.
It says 10 people, 15 likes, and for me it says 60. When I unlike, it goes up. Just wait.
Right. So,
Oh, no, we went back down to 14.
right. So we are back together
So
pretty much.
Only Drone says I'm drunk. I'm already drunk watching.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I've got to be honest. This has been
guy
incredibly
says,
stressful.
will you be streaming tomorrow? Maybe not, because it's probably
Well,
going to be like really busy.
I've got to edit a video tomorrow, but
So maybe not.
if you guys want me to stream more, I'll stream more. I don't care.
73 FPV said Mad Tech drops an 04 answer video an hour ago. Going to watch it after this. I thought you said dropped in
nice.
04 in the water. That's what
I
said,
did.
04.
I did cover the 04 yesterday on. I've lost half my screws. I did cover the 04 yesterday, and where I think it beats the 03, where I think the 04 Pro beats the 04 Lite, and where I think the 04 and the 03 are against each other. And basically, the 04 Pro
You
is.
guys has to go now.
Okay, take it easy. Thanks for coming. Right, so where I think we are is the 04 Pro is the best of the best by a long stretch. The 04 Lite is almost as good as the 03, but you've got the added advantage with the 04 Lite of having it just 8 grams. If you've got an 03, my recommendation is don't replace it with an 04 Lite. If you're filming professionally, you need to replace your stuff with an 04, in my opinion.
Also,
Hang on a second.
Said Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, if you're flying professionally, you need to, I would recommend replacing for an 04 Pro. If you're not and you've got an 03, then leave it as it is. And if you want a lightweight build, then the 04 Lite is absolutely brilliant. It does fall apart a little bit in low light situations. That's the wrong screen.
Says, I have 0 issues with my 03s. Can't wait to use the 04. And then on the drone says, 2 drone guys about mates, it's okay. About mate, it's okay. Not about mates. Are we going to go when it hits 2 hours?
Something like that.
Okay. Maybe a bit less. Bro, that sounds so nice.
So that one's okay, but this one isn't. Oh.
Only Drones says, I was trying to say bye to drone guys above. Oh, he said try, but he tried to say bye. Maybe he's drunk, that might be why.
We've got a bit of a sticky switch here, so I'm just trying to figure out why. So I'm just removing a couple of screws, just loosen them off a little bit. The other side's fine. Just trying to loosen it off a little bit. Let's,
So, you can fix the SF button.
yeah, it's sticking, look. I mean, I don't ever use SF.
You could use it for
But-
pre-arm.
I don't use it for pre-arm. I use something else for pre-arm, my friend. But
Only Drone says skibbity on high or Rizzler.
I don't know what that means.
Looking at your gap with a Rizzler. You're so skibbity. Sorry.
Right, there we go. That's that. Let's just see if we can
Only
just.
Drone says,
Right.
got to be done, sorry.
I have no idea what you're actually talking about, so
Brain rot. That's what
I've
it's
definitely got brain rot with this.
No, that's what he's talking about. Brain rot.
Right. Okie dokie. We will get to the live stream once this is done. I'm just going to have to take it apart.
Fortunately, he says, I'm off, guys. Been a pleasure.
It's been amazing, 420 FPV. Make sure you drop a subscribe and hit the notification bell. We will be going live as often as we possibly can. Although YouTube
Sorry.
doesn't always notify people. So try and keep an eye out. If we go live, it'll be around about the time we start, so about an hour and 50 minutes ago. And I think next time we'll give Boy Wonder FPV some of those sweets, just so we can actually hold a conversation and actually finish a sentence. That'd be brilliant. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you again. Right, we are almost
So only
done.
Drums on 73 FPV just said bye, dude, and see ya.
Bye, dude, and see you. Right, we are. I am very stressed with this, you see. We are just trying to get this out.
Fortunately, FPV again. Love you guys. Only Drums on 73 FPV.
Nice.
And then those other
73
ones.
FPV, yeah, been amazing, mate, been amazing.
Yeah.
We are almost done. We're going to start picking some winners.
See you hopefully tomorrow. Maybe after.
Yeah. We'll see what the numbers of this stream has done tonight, and if it's worthwhile going live during the week. I don't mind going live during the week.
In the weekend we'll have loads of time.
I can't get this screw out.
Want me to help you?
No, thank you, but thank you.
Just wiggle it around,
That's what I'm trying to do.
and then you should use the one that metal just like it has a magnet in it. Then just let the screw connect to it and
See, right, hang on, from there now.
Okay, that's better.
Right, hang on.
Technical.
Tech with Noel, I'm just going to buy a 25 quid drone from Amazon and call it a day. But you won't have much fun. You won't have much fun with that, Tech with Noel. I've got to be honest, mate. I'm not trying to be a snob, and I try and be as fair to all manufacturers out there as possible. But if you're going to pay $25 or quid or euros or whatever on a drone off Amazon, you're not going to have fun with it. There's an old saying: buy cheap, buy twice.
I've got another comment from
Just one second, let me just finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Buy cheap, buy twice. So my advice is don't. I've got to be honest.
Yeah. Don't.
That's my advice.
It potentially just won't even work, or
mean-
it'll just be a scam.
Only Drone says the same thing. Look, send me the money instead, because you will. I mean, to be fair, Tech with Noel. Join up as a subscriber to the channel. Cost you $1.99 a month, and you'll get more enjoyment from that than you will do from a $25 drone, I promise you. 73 FPV says, I'm not here for giveaways. I dig the info and the entertainment. Really like what you have going on. Really, really appreciate that, 73 FPV.
We've still got to do
We've still got to do the giveaways, yeah. You need at least 10 times more for a mini SE. Yeah, and even the mini SE I wouldn't recommend. I'd recommend getting a mini 2 second hand.
Mini 2 SE.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the mini 2 SE. But 73 FPV, that's really good to see. Right, I think we've done it. So
quick test to see if it turns on still.
So I'm going to freestyle this now, and I'm not actually going to, I've got one more screw to put in at the top. I'm not even going to test it until the screw's in.
We need to see if those 2 top buttons work, because we haven't tested that yet. Oh, we got a $5 demotion.
Oh, wow. No way. Who's that off? 73 FPV. Oh, man, you really didn't have to do that. That's incredible. Thank you so much. You genuinely don't have to do that, guys. Honestly, I mean it. We really incredibly appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, we don't expect it. We don't ask for it. We're here to have fun with like-minded people. And, whilst I'm doing a job here and a job there, to try and help some of the people that send me numerous messages on Instagram every day so I can answer their questions. So you genuinely didn't have to do that. But at the same time, I'm humbled by it. Thank you so much. And Boy Wonder, I think, wants to say thank you as well.
Yeah, I'm just typing it.
Oh, he's typing it for you. The first time he's actually typed instead of talked. Let's just get these side panels back on and we'll get this giveaway done. 73 FPV, go to my Instagram, go to the pinned post so that you can get entered into this competition, my friend. And it's to win an ITZY Evo.
I just
one of a kind.
accident. I'm just found another FPV guy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but if it's not me.
I subscribed anyway because it's FPV.
I know, we subscribe to it. And that's the other thing as well, guys. If you want me to subscribe to you, just tag me in a post and I'll ask me to subscribe, and I always will.
Seems to me that the stream's frozen for me.
Oh, hang on, is it just because my hand's not there? Wait for it. No, the stream is frozen. Let me just...
it's just really delayed.
It is really delayed. So, 73 FPV, thank you again so much, my friend. I hope we can bring you lots more entertainment. Like I say, every night, this is like evening in the UK. What time actually is it? Let's have a look. It is 7:30 PM in the UK right now. So around about this time every night, I've always got a job to do, something to fix, something to put together, something to sort out.
Or just regular talk about stuff.
Or just regular talk if something happens, yeah. But ultimately, I get asked so many questions. It just made so much more sense
and you got loads of people talking
to come and go live and to connect with you guys. Because, I say this on virtually every one of my streams. I need to sort this out. I say this on every one of my streams, but I want to build and foster a community whereby newbies aren't laughed at, aren't put down. I mean, we wasn't being horrible when we spoke about don't buy a $25 quad because it's a waste of money.
I want to show you support.
That means so much. It really does mean so much.
That's what I dig.
That
$5.
That really does mean so much.
That's insane.
Let's put that in there.
There is.
Now then, we haven't quite finished yet because we've got the stick cam to do, but let's turn it on.
Welcome to HTX. Switch warning.
I think also, if someone donates, you can pop up on the screen.
Yeah, I need to sort that out. And
well, it's an option here.
Well, I don't want to.
I think it's that.
No, that just highlights the last 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. Right, so we are working. We are on. Chat, let me know out of 10 how much better.
73 FPV.
Yeah, 73 FPV is absolutely bang on. Out of 10, guys, how much of an improvement is that over the 20? Now, we haven't actually finished because we've got the stick cam to put back in. It's also getting so hot under these lights.
Background is spanning zeros. 2 and then just I loaded 0.
Try not to spam the chat because what we don't want to do is crash it because it's crashed on my phone, hasn't it? And then we won't be able to see. But 73 FPV is absolutely spot on. Don't.
I didn't make it crash.
No, I know you didn't, darling. But don't buy a cheap quad ever.
And then he said, look at that sexy thing.
So we've got this to go in here, but we've also got
a body tray.
we've also got a stick cam. So let's have a look. I don't know if we should just stick this into the thing and be done with it, to be honest with you, mate. Just stick it in and then, because we don't need the handle really.
Chat settings. That might be why. Maybe that.
Maybe I've touched. No,
that's just filters and stuff.
all right, okay, let's just get this done because I'm getting so warm under
Wait,
this.
it's the top comments on the chat filter. That's when it's on right now. Look, it's on top messages.
Oh, all messages.
Yes!
There we go. It must have just been this gimbal. No, it's this gimbal, isn't it?
And I think you accidentally just clicked it.
Did I?
Yeah, I think.
Right. So who's put? Look at that sexy thing. Oh, 73 FPV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
did
does look so nice. Thanks, Boy Wonder. Right.
Now I don't need to do any more talking.
No, that'd be amazing.
Yes.
Right.
And then Only Drunk said something and 73 FPV again.
As soon as we get this done, we are going to be doing the draw. I feel I bought a Rotor Riot dolled up box set and drawn. Oh, wow. Do you remember when Mr. Steele was making the Apex
Just on the
stuff?
phone to my dad says Only Drunk.
Okay, Only Drones. I hope he's well. Give him my best.
I think he's going off the stream. We've only got 8 people. I think we got all the 8 people that we're talking to right now.
That's okay. We've had plenty of people in,
Yeah,
haven't
it's
we?
not that much people though.
So yeah, do you remember?
People's not breathe.
Do you remember? It's all right. We don't do it. We don't do it for.
Also, the screen cover's still on. Can I take it
No,
off?
no. Not until we've done the OLED. That's why I've left that screen cover on all this time until we do the OLED. So yeah, do you remember 73 FPV when they did a Mr. Steele Apex and it was like $1,000 for a bloody Apex, which is basically a Source 1, which is basically like the cheapest frame out there, and because it was tuned by Mr. Steele, which nobody can fly like Mr. Steele. But it was a great marketing gimmick. You know, they sold off so many expensive or cheap quads at an expensive price. It was great. But I think we all started. Certainly, I'm part of the OG gang. I've been at it about 10 years, and I think a lot of us really dig the early Rotor Riot days. It's a shame that Rotor Riot's not like it used to be.
People will start to leave now. We've only got 6 left.
It's okay. Other people will come in. Yep, I watched all of the Apex videos when I built it. I agree with you. Yeah, it was a great marketing gimmick. It really was. And I do like the Apex. Don't get me wrong, but wow, they rinsed the back out of that, didn't they? A grand a piece for an wild. Oh, apparently I've just disconnected and reconnected. So let me know if anything happened then.
Well, we're still on the stream on my phone, so.
See if you can still hear me. I'm not sure what happened. It just said.
Yeah, we're still good.
Yes, yeah, we're all good. So yeah, we'll be doing the draw. So anybody who has been sending numerous messages to me today that wants to know if they've won, I do hope that you're in this stream now because we are finished.
And then
Slide this in.
And Model Aviation Clips is back as well.
Oh, welcome, Model Aviation Clips. Welcome back.
We've already been out.
Nope,
You're lucky.
Yeah, we're about to do it. You've literally just turned up.
73 FPV said, Quad Miller is killing the frame business. They are so good. And then Model Aviation.
Hang on, I can see it. Yeah, do you know what? Quad Mueller. Oh, this won't go back in. Was that a screw that just came out?
I think.
Yeah, it's there. Right, don't. I'll get a longer one and put a long one in. I keep hearing really good things about Quad Mueller. And I've never actually tried their frames. What would you say is the best one that they actually do? Because what I want to do is like a Let's Build series for newbies on the channel. Now I probably won't do that live. Although to be fair, I've surprised myself that I've been able to do this live because I really did think that this would have gone through a window by now.
How long ago did you start the FPV hobby?
10 years ago. 10 years ago. It was, well, it was towards the start of 2016, so maybe 9 years ago. I did stop for a few years whilst technology.
Because you gave.
I sort of gave. I just wanted technology to advance a little bit. It was a bit too primitive back then.
Yeah, because drugs were literally made out of wood back then.
Yeah, that's how old I am. So we've now got the stick cam on.
So Mr. FPV said so much better than the AOS and Apex. Get the F5 split. It's my go-to. I've built 5 so far. I've built 5 of them. That's loads, 73 FPV.
Thank you for that. I will do that. I will get one of those. Right, chat, let me know. Out of 10, what we rating this?
20 million.
We've got the blue buttons at the top, which actually work. We've got these, and we're going to take it all apart again in a few days when I figure out that ribbon cable, and we're going to put an OLED blue screen in. I haven't put this on the back because I don't need to.
Clip said 10 out of 10. I'm saying 2 quintillion out of 1.
I don't think many people will know what that means, mate. Right, so let's first of all.
Oh, somebody for FPV said he's built 3 videos on his channel.
Oh, nice! I'll have a check. He's built 3 videos, or he's got 3 videos.
He said he's built 3 videos on his channel.
3 build videos. Nice. Only Drone says sexy.
I didn't even check that. Sexy.
Right, brilliant. So I'm just putting all my tools away, and I'm just tidying up my desk before we go for the competition, because my desk is an absolute mess.
Right, can I get my phone on the website now?
What I need to do is just have a tidy up first,
it's just been left there. I haven't touched it.
Oh, we've not put these on. Right, hang on.
Remember you couldn't.
Hang on a minute.
Because you needed a tiny screwdriver.
I must have one somewhere. In fact, I know what I'll have one in. Hang on. Where is it? These normally have small Allen keys in.
That's in the drone, the new drone that we just saw. Yeah.
Now, are these Allen keys or just screwdrivers? Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, let's check.
Please be smalling off. It fits.
Do you know what? There's nothing in that.
Ah. I think you have to have your own tiny screw.
There's one in this, though. Yeah, it's too big, actually. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, too big, great.
So I've dropped a tiny grub screw.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Amazing. We're going to have a review of this on the channel soon from YMZ FPV.
Can I look at the controller again?
It's just underneath there, mate. You won't be able to get to it.
I can see it.
You can certainly look, but you won't be able to get to it.
That looks really nice.
What I will do, guys, as some of you may or may not be aware, my profession is photography, and I will take some lovely close-up. In fact,
photos of other people's drones if you want.
In fact,
well, maybe.
Let's.
And you kind of placed it on the thing.
It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll grab the camera, and whilst everybody's here, we'll make a little bit of magic. We have got.
I'm going to take some photos of them.
I'm going to take a really quick manual focused macro photo. Now,
so like zooming into the buttons.
This is a vintage lens. It has got no
blur
autofocus whatsoever.
No AF. It doesn't
so
on it. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
So it's going to be hard
we'll do these. We'll do these. So, and then I'll show you guys on the screen. So, let me just sit down.
Okay, I just wanted to see.
I know, I just can't see though when you're there. That's all.
Yeah, that camera's kind of blocking the screen, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's really That's... Oh, show them it.
I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. So we have just taken this picture right now on stream with a vintage lens. Which doesn't autofocus, as you can see. Like I say, photography is my background.
Maybe take a quick photo of the sticks.
Well, I've done that. If you remember at Christmas, do you remember when I did all that slow motion with the sticks?
Bruh.
So,
I like a quick photo, like a macro photo.
okay, so let's have a quick look at the chat. Only Jones is back. I don't have any chargers or lipos, but I'm going to buy it. What are you going to buy? Sorry, the avatar. Show and tell me about your stick cam mount, please, Bob, says Shaky FPV. Welcome back, Shaky. So this is a 3D printed custom mount, and basically it screws in to here, and then your little thing screws in there. So this is one part here, and then this is the other part here. It goes up there, and then you can tilt it forward a little bit. You tilt it back, depending on what the minimum focus is of your action camera. And then literally, if I just press this button, there you go.
Oh, that's perfect.
So it's yeah, I think actually that's probably a better angle than it was at before. Boy Wonder FPV, sir. Mr. Quad, sir. See you guys later. Have a great night or morning, whichever it is now. I enjoyed the show. Love that photo. Respect, sir, on the photography skills. Thank you, 73 FPV, so much. Boy Wonder and I have both enjoyed having you on the stream today, so we really appreciate your time and your super chat. Thank you so much. And I hope we will see you on the stream tomorrow or the day after. Shaky FPV says, thanks, that looks good. Only Drones says, thanks for being a top guy, 73. I've subbed to you. Yeah, Only Drones, remind me when I'm off stream to sub to 73 FPV. Also, I need to charge my camera.
Yeah, I was about to say it's almost dead.
So let's just turn that
That's
off.
literally at the perfect position.
It really is. So we just need to add these buttons, these knobs on, and we're good to go. But we'll work that out off stream.
And then we'll are we going to do the giveaway?
We're going to do the giveaway in a second now, yeah, because we're getting to the end of the stream.
FPV, I think you want to stay for the giveaway because you might win.
I hope everybody who's entered is excited.
Yeah.
If anybody does then send me an Instagram message saying, have I won? I am going to say, come back and watch the whole of the live stream to find out. See you there. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much again, 73, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll catch you on the flip side, as they say.
Guys, the stream isn't over yet, so don't leave, please.
Don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. Right.
Because we've got the giveaway coming.
So.
Don't let me just get on the app. I've just left it there.
So.
Go.
Thank you, Boy Wonder.
So here is the giveaway.
So this is
I would say take yours
the giveaway. I'm going in 10 minutes. Are you going to say it now or later? I'm going to say it right now. So let's scan for comments. By the way, I checked this before and it worked. So if it doesn't work now, I will absolutely
Last time
scream.
it just kept doing that, and I think we've got a problem again.
So what we'll do is we'll download a different browser on your phone. If it's your phone that's not doing it, we'll just use a different browser.
Something just came off of my phone.
Because this worked on my phone without any problems. So let's go to, I don't know what.
No. Daddy,
Yes, sir.
this screw's come off my chair.
Okay, just sit down. Just sit down on it carefully.
I'm just going to place it there. Oh no.
Oh no. Right, so.
Paste it back in because it's still copied.
It's not. No, it was the other thing. Oh, was that? So this is Boy Wonder FPV's Instagram. This is Boy Wonder. Oasis and Boy Wonder. He's as crazy as I am, so give him a sub. He's also on YouTube. Right, let's just go to this.
Model Aviation Clip said, I hope I won. And he said, yes.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
Only done.
So, copy link. And we'll go to
I'm going to
this.
stand up for this so you can see.
Right, so let's have a look.
If it picks me, we'll
Yes,
re-roll,
I hope I won. I don't know who's won yet because I haven't drawn.
Well, I think you meant to say, I hope I win.
This is also not going to work on this browser, is it? Right, sit down.
Yeah, go on Google because I have Google.
Yeah. Give me a second, guys. like I say, I did check this on my phone earlier, and I did the draw on my phone, and it worked absolutely fine. But obviously, that wasn't a live draw, so I can't use the winner of that to
Yeah, it
do
wasn't
it
just
to. 'Cause
who was it? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I don't know. It's on my phone. So give me 1 second. I'm just downloading a different browser, guys. Sit down, sir. And we will be ready to go. Okay, so we've got a different
1 second.
Chromium. Mate, I need you to sit down,
Just
mate.
use Google.
I need you to sit down, mate.
I mean, I have Google. Why can't you use that? That would work. Just put
Okay.
that screw back in there so it doesn't, stab or hurt.
So we're on the third browser. If this doesn't work, I don't know what on earth. The only thing, if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow and get some of that piping and put the PC up in the background. But there's no reason why this won't work.
Isn't the PC
But I
already
can't-
set up so we can just do it here?
No.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it's not plugged in. Bruh.
Why is your phone not working with this? I don't understand.
I don't know.
No, I know you don't know, but I don't know either. For some reason, Boy Wonder FPV's phone is not working with this website. All the other ones you have to pay for. Is that just... Yeah.
Go back down.
No, because it brings up the post. Let me just check for another browser. 1 second.
Google Chrome.
You've got Google Chrome. Let's go with Firefox.
Firefox. But let's hope Firefox works.
Let's just download Firefox, guys.
Type in browser.
Just 1 second.
You just type in browser. Anyway. Please don't. Please. Yes. Okay. Get on the website.
Okay, let's try again. Winner time. It's better work this time. Pick me a winner.
Please.
No, it's not about working on live only just because this is a different phone. So the phone, this is my phone here. This is Boy Wonder's phone. I'm live on this phone, not this phone.
You can't be live on a mobile
So-
phone and show a different camera.
Yeah, what I may have to do is draw the contest and then just upload it as a shorts. Yeah, it's not for working. I'm so sorry, guys. I know
Put it on the PC. When
I know you've all built yourselves up for that, but I did try 4 different browsers, and I've no idea why it doesn't work. So what I will do is I will draw the winner off stream on my own phone. I will screen record it, and I will then upload the winner. You then have 24 hours to DM me on Instagram. If you do not DM me by this time tomorrow night, I'll just redraw it again, because this will be the second time that this one has been drawn. And the Sterling Kit person still hasn't come forward either.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Does anybody want some non-metal Radio Master buttons? Because they just, in comparison, they're just trash.
I think this one is the only
That's
metal
metal,
one.
yeah.
This is the only
But-
metal one.
Again,
Boring. Oh, it's sliding. It's sliding. No.
again, look, we've got that, and it just looks stunning.
Yeah.
It really does look stunning. Absolutely. I'm so glad I've done it. I really am so glad I've done it. It's gorgeous. So, guys, we're going to end the stream in about... What time are we on? 5 minutes. How late are you going to upload the video or the short? I will do it hopefully within the next 10-15 minutes if all goes well.
What are we just going to do now?
So we're going to say goodbye to the boys and girls. We're going to ask them if they've got any more questions. We're going to deal with that. And then we're going to go upstairs and we're going to draw it.
I want to go upstairs after we say bye.
Right. Well, you can do that. That's not a problem. So yeah, boys and girls, if you do have any more questions, please drop them down below in the comments down below. Go and check the video of this drawing. I'm going to have a review of this out in the next few days. And I am going to recommend it as my favourite ever quad.
Ever.
But I'm also going to recommend it as not for everybody.
I would say the 4-inch is probably like my favourite quad. The new 4-inch.
The new one. It was crazy, wasn't it?
Just by looking
bye.
at it, it's my best.
Hang on. Model Aviation Clip says, okay, bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, if you have any questions, you can ask
Take
them
it easy.
now.
What time are we on? Yeah, right, guys, you've got about 60 seconds before I wrap up the stream.
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Boy Wonder.
Bye, everyone.
It's been wild. I have got slight migraine after that, as I'm sure you can all imagine. But it's been fun, nonetheless. Boy Wonder has vanished. I'm going to turn off this studio light here, which gives actually quite a nice ambience. Not that you'd be able to see anything if I was to film like this. And we are shutting down the lights individually and slowly. We are finishing the stream. Listen, guys, thank you all so much for your support on this live stream tonight. It's been absolutely incredible. I didn't expect to get a super chat donation, so I know 73 FPV isn't here anymore, but that was incredible. You know, we don't do it for that. We do it for the fun. We do it for the enjoyment and for being part of the community. And Boy Wonder and I want to sort of build and foster that. So yeah, Club at Lex, bye and thank you, bye and thank you. I'm just going to turn this last light off as like a little symbolisation of ending the live stream when I can find the button. And that's it. It's been absolutely, utterly incredible. We'll probably do it all again tomorrow by the sounds of people's thirst for a bit of fun and entertainment. Boy Wonder FPV is upstairs and he's just said bye to us on the live chat. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of this. It's been really, really great fun, and I'll probably catch you all either tomorrow or Wednesday. Thank you all so much. Take it easy, Shaky FPV. I'm sure we'll speak later, but Shaky FPV, take it easy. It's been absolutely incredible, and I've still got a working Boxer radio, which is pretty amazing considering the bits that it was in at the start of the stream. Thanks, everyone. I will catch you all on the next one.